We're back after a couple weeks off. Christmas break's over, so you know what that means. Back to school.
Oh, back to school. Back to school. To prove to Dad that I'm not a fool.
We got a quick one for you today. So 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. D1 175 is wide open. As you can see, we got Eli Leonard, Liam Crook, Caleb Denny, and more. But these are the 3 big ones that I'm talking about today. I may or may not have generated this idea after Bi-State, before Cheesehead. However, I still stand by the statement. Yes, Liam Crook did just win Cheesehead in a very strong, impressive bracket. Yes, Eli Leonard did just win Bi-State over Caleb Denny. And yes, if my memory does serve me correctly, I do believe Liam Crook did beat Eli Leonard in the fall as well. Looks like we got ourselves a little Spider-Man meme thing going on. That just reinforces the point that this bracket is going to be wide open at state. Oh, but Nate, didn't Liam Crook just wrestle 165 at the Cheesehead that he won? Ding, 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 ding. Correct. He did just wrestle 165. However, I just feel like he's not going to stay at 165, and I think he goes back up to 175. Now, before somebody attacks me for this, I have no inside knowledge of what weight class Liam Crook or any of these guys will be going at the end of the year. No inside knowledge. Haven't spoken to anyone about it. But if Liam Crook is going to go 165 at the end of the year, then I think we're going to see him wrestle Jacob Herm Thursday night in the Nina Kakana duel. If we don't see Crook versus Herm Thursday night, I don't think Liam stays down at 165. And I do think he goes back up to 175 for the state tournament this year, where I also believe both of these guys will be staying. Hence, 175 is wide open. Topic number 2. RIP to 2. Actually, moment of silence for 2. Okay, moment over. Back to the topic. Incoming freshmen are better than they ever have been before. Just like college, we are seeing those incoming freshmen ready to compete, and not only in college, they're looking to win national titles and All-American statuses right away, these true freshmen. But you take it deeper now, and we go to the high school level, we are seeing the same thing. The same trend is starting, and the biggest case in point evidence of that is we are seeing, just in the state of Wisconsin alone, more 4-time state champs than we have ever before. It's a statistical fact. Look it up. There are more frequent 4-time champs in Wisconsin than there have been in the past. Why is this happening? Because they're better than they ever have been before. Guys like Shear, Duchemin, Rugg, Scholes, and whoever that guy is, they're all ready to compete at an extremely high level as soon as they're getting into high school, which then makes sense why by the time they get to college as freshmen, they're already at another level. All of these guys are taking it to a whole nother level. The Mirasola twins and Sinclair, they've taken it to a whole nother level. Recent 4-time state champs like Coy Hopke and Sonatag and Mirasola, and the list goes on. They're all taking it to a whole nother level. So that next group of incoming freshmen for next year, I mean, what do we think they're going to do? Do we think they're going to be really bad? No, I doubt it. They're going to take it to a whole nother level. Wisconsin is king. Wisconsin is king. They are greater than everybody else right now. What do you mean? If you took all current college wrestlers and put them on one college dual meet team based off their native state. Now, when I mean native state, I mean the state that you lived in and grew up in, not the state that kids went to prep school for high school. So guys that went to Blair and Wyoming Sem and places like that. Unless you were actually from that state beforehand and not from New Jersey or Arizona or wherever. So before you come for me, to be clear, your native state, Wisconsin wins that dual meet against everyone. Now, I did a little quick research behind this. Find me a state that can beat Team Wisconsin of current college athletes. Here's what our lineup would look like, I think, from 125 to heavyweight. 125, number 27 ranked, Nicolas Rivera. 133, gonna have to figure that one out. Someone help me there. I wasn't sure who the option was. 141, national qualifier at Purdue, Grayson Clark. 149, number 25 ranked, Gavin Drexler. 157, number 23 ranked, Matty Bianchi, Little Rock. 165, fellow curly-haired man, bonus point machine, number 1, Mitchell Messenbrink. 174, number 1, 2-time national champ, Missouri wrestler, Keegan O'Toole. 184, ranked number 2, national champ, Parker Katkeisen, Northern Iowa. 197, number 1 ranked, Stephen Buchanan, Iowa. At heavyweight, Cole Mirasola, who is not ranked. He's in red shirt, but he did just beat a nationally ranked wrestler from Army in the Southern Scuffle Finals. So take that team I just listed and put them up against any team, and who beats them? I looked at Team PA. I think we can do it.
Say that again?
I looked at Team PA. We got them. Ohio, New Jersey, Illinois. I expect a fight, but they'll probably expect to lose. We will be victorious and kings. Shout out all these guys. Isn't this just one of the best pictures? I never get sick of talking about it. Never get sick of looking at it. One of the greatest pictures ever photographed at our state tournament. This is the Wisconsin State Tournament. Beautiful. This year's state tournament, mark my words, will be the greatest state tournament we have ever seen. Ever. Yes, we have super high-end talent, and we have some of those weight classes where you have heavy favorites. But we no longer just have one uber talented guy at so many of these weight classes. We have multiple, meaning Wisconsin is being saturated with super high talented wrestlers. Obviously a good problem to have. That means this year's state tournament is going to have so many shakeups, so many massive matches, so many big moments. This year is going to be the biggest and best we've ever had. Brackets are wide open, and it's not because of a lack of talent. Throwback to what I just talked about at 175. Multiple nationally ranked wrestlers, and then another guy who's not even nationally ranked beating those nationally ranked wrestlers. It's not just 175. It's so many more weights than it has ever been before in all divisions. We will all leave in awe of what we just witnessed. It's going to be incredible! Incredible!